Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Factory Planner playing a demo. Let's get back to it. Last episode we were working on trying to build this guy right here, the water basin, and we need biopellets. And so that's the production line we're working on right now. Down here at the very bottom of our planner, we kind of hit the bottom of the workable space. But right at the end of the last episode, I did craft up a logging site. So let's pop that guy down. I think we need a whipsaw to convert this into lumber. Let's craft up one of those. Whipsaw. Bam. What do we need? We need wire, and we got everything else. Let's go take care of that. This is where we're producing our wire, I think. Yeah, here's our copper line. A little bit closer now. Wire's coming into here, but it's quickly being converted into conduit. So I'm just going to break this connection. That should start saving up wire for us. Yeah, there it is, 4. We can leave it at wire for a bit. And now let's see if we can build that whipsaw. There we go. Boom. Like I said, I can leave that production disconnected up above. Here's our whipsaw. Does that need power? I don't think it does. So logging site into the whipsaw. Whipsaw is going to give us lumber. Lumber goes into this constructor. This guy is going to produce the compost for us. That compost goes into this upgraded constructor. Be cool if it indicated that this was upgraded. Oh yeah, it does, right there in the little diamond there. That's a level 2. I wonder if that little blackout makes me think that we're a little weak on power. Maybe we'll do some power generation down here too. So this guy's producing the biopellet fuel, and now I need to store that off. I've got a storage container here handy. Let's just throw it in there. We need how many of those biopellets? This guy, 333. While we're doing that, yeah, this guy's backing up. Let's do a little more power generation down here. Let's grab a splitter. Looks like I need to make one. Splitter. You are. Craft you. I'm going to take some of this wood. And throw it into biomass burner. We're going to build one of those. Boom. Now I wonder. I throw the input in here. That power our whole network or not? It might just power what's downstream. Oh man. Just in case. This is spaghetti. I know it's not pretty. I'm gonna put this towards the top of our tree up here. Just in case the power ripples down and doesn't kind of go all directions. Get a little more power on the network. We're starting to produce our biomass pellets. We've got 82. Sulfur's done. We need 320 buckets of water. We did the coal. We need to sell 100 pieces of wire. We might actually have that. We got 93 wire, 95 wire. Let's do that while we're waiting on the biopellets. The wire's in here. Just need to spawn out 100 of these guys. 97, 98. 99 and 100. Boom. Track that. Put resources down here on the bottom. There's our little card of 100 wire, and we can just sell this. And it should achieve the objective over here on the left. Boom. We got some extra credits for that, looks like. We got more credits than we know what to do with at the moment. Sell 42 pieces of steel pipe. I wonder if I can actually buy that. Buy that, then sell it. It doesn't look like it. We got steel ingots. Or steel. It's down here. We're just kind of doing it by hand. We can do the same thing. Let's try it. Foundry. Steel pipe. This guy needs steel ingots. 42 pieces of steel. So we might need more steel ingots, actually. Iron ore, iron ingots, and coal. Let's see if we can grab some more iron ingots. I think we're still saving those off. Up here. We get a bunch, right? Let's grab a bunch of these. 300. Spawn those into a card. We'll make some more steel ingots. And then we'll use those steel ingots to make steel pipe. 301 is fine. Down here. I'm gonna hook this back up to this kind of temporary production line. These guys in. I don't know that we have a ton. We've got 145 steel ingots. Maybe we don't need to do that. Let's put you off to the side. Realize we had that many. So we'll spawn. Look at the recipe one more time. We want steel pipes. It's going to be steel ingots and cement. Let's take all of our steel ingots, or 150 of them. Make a card of that. You here. Oh, we don't need it for this recipe, so I'm going to put that aside. We're eventually going to hook this back up to make more steel ingots. But we need concrete. I think we got a ton of that stored up here too, right in here. Grab 150 of you. Come on, you know where I want you. And let's set our recipe for steel pipes. That should go right into storage. It looks like it's going to work. I think. Yeah, there it goes. It's producing. We need 42 pieces of that. We should get 42 out of all this. We'll just let this run through. See how we're doing that biomass. Biopellet fuel, 224. Good. Let's get water. Crafter. Water basin. Oh, no, we need 333. Yeah, not there yet. Man, we need a ton of that stuff. We're working on it. Our guys are doing their thing. This guy's got clogged output, probably. This constructor's slow. I suppose we could put a splitter on this if we wanted to. Throw another constructor down. So we would need power. We've got power. We maybe do that? Why not? We got time. Crafter, splitter. We're here. Then I need, unfortunately, it's going to need to be an upgraded constructor. Maybe we won't be able to do this. We'll try it. I don't know if I have what I need to upgrade this guy. Looks like I do. Give this the recipe of the pellets. This up. I happen to have one more thing of power. And I can do maybe a merger here into the storage. Merger. I gotta zoom out to actually get to this because I can't scroll up anymore. And what's this guy crying about? Needs a recipe. I always forget. That guy's producing as well. Probably wasn't super urgent that we do it that way, but we do have a little bit of surplus coming out of here, so might as well take advantage of it. We got some new objectives. We got the steel pipe. How are we doing on the steel pipe? 125. We're good on steel pipe. That is up here. We need to sell 42 pieces. That one knocked out here. Track that, and we'll drag that over and sell it. Boom. Mission accomplished. Sell 18 pieces of steel beams. Let's see what the recipe is for that. I'm looking here. Oh yeah, we used up the whatever we had up here. I can't even remember what it was. Steel ingots. Steel beams. What is that? Steel ingots and cement. So we need to make more steel ingots. So cement, you break. Coal come back into play. These iron ingots. And we need another batch of steel ingots that we can eventually make these steel beams. That's the recipe we're working with. That should kick on. Am I missing it or not? Hit select. Iron ingots and coal. What am I missing? There's something obvious. There's iron ingots and there's coal. What is it? What don't you have that you need? Ingots. Coal. Power. You got power. Not getting the iron ingots aren't coming in for some reason. What's the issue? Let's clear the recipes. Steel, iron ingots, and coal. Now there it is. Now it's working. Might have just been one of the inputs was fogged or something. There we go. Here's our steel ingots. Okay, back to it. Back to our pellets. Biopellet fuel. Now, finally. Looks like we have enough for the water thing. Water basin. Oh man. That was work. Not gonna lie. I got these little coal scraps. Let's get rid of this just because it's clogging up my toolbar here. For ingots, we can get rid of 2. Water basin. Oh man. All right. 320 buckets of water. Probably just need storage. Do I have an extra storage laying around somewhere? I don't. I could throw a merger on here. Let's do it. Let's just use a merger instead of building another storage for the of it. Crafter. Merger. Boom. Drag you up here. Boom. Boom. And I think this is going to be it. What do you need? Do you need to be connected to something? Looks like it. Might be a pump or something. Let's see. What could it be? Water basin, natural or artificial depression that collects, holds water, pond, lake, or reservoir. I think we need that liquid pumper guy. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Where are you? Back pump. I bet this guy is the one. Luckily, we got what we need. Doesn't look like it needs electricity. That's kind of makes me happy. Yeah. Oh, no. Might need its own special storage tank, right? Let's see. Container. Large amounts of solid materials. Yeah, there must be. Oh, there it is. Barrel. Large amounts of fluid materials. We need stuff I ain't got. Fabric. Can we buy it? Probably not. I don't think you can buy it until you make it. Seems like, although I haven't made rapid wire yet. Oh, let's see. Fabric. It's alphabetical. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got to store water. Oh, I could buy water. Let's see. Now they want us to produce 320 buckets. I don't think I can just buy it. I got to store it. I got to find a way to make fabric. Let's see. Let's take a look at the recipes. See if we can find fabric in here. Could be we need to upgrade too. 1,000 bolts. Oh my goodness. 20,000 bolts to upgrade. Are we making bolts right now? We've got 182. A little bit. Coming in a little bit shy. Man. I'm just thinking. This guy is actually working on bolts. Do anything? What's the problem, buddy? Constructor's output storage is full. This guy's full of bolts. I wonder if I spawn bolts. So if I spawn some of these guys, let's take 50 of these. And I want to see if it still counts as we have those in inventory. Let's just take 10, actually. Spawn 10 of these. We've got 182 it shows in inventory. Yeah, it still shows 182. I'm just wondering if I need more storage or if I can just dump them out like this. If we wanted to save up, you know, all of those bolts that we supposedly need. That's crazy. Good. Let's take the rest of these out. Just going to put them next to this. We can always load them back into a storage container if we need to. Keep making bolts, and we're on a mission to try and figure out how to make fabric. Just don't know if it's going to be like an upgraded recipe. Look at the manufacturer. Let's see the assembler. Do you have fabric? I don't remember seeing it anywhere. Don't see it there. Pulverizer doesn't sound like something this guy would, although fiber. Wood into fiber. I like that idea. I feel like that might be an ingredient in fabric, doesn't it? About another splitter. That needs power. I got power up over here. Now we're really getting into the spaghetti. Thinking. I want to split this wood one more time. I want to start making fiber. That's what's on my brain right now. Let's build a splitter. Send this one all the way back up. It's biomass burner. I know it's a little goofy looking. I got to get you power. There's power right here, which is kind of nice. And I probably need to just make a storage. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter now? No factory alerts. Waiting on ingredients. This guy complaining about output storage is full, so you got plenty. This a little bit easier to trace. I don't think there's any recipes to pick. Why are you not getting the wood? Oh. No, this guy should be putting out the wood. What's going on? Saw harvest wood from logging sites. Whipsaw's output storage is full. Could reconnect. And reconnect. It is like an early demo. More likely than not, I'm making the mistake, but not sure what that mistake would be. Was working. Needs wood. Let's disconnect this new part. See if it's happy. Doesn't look like it. Unhappy going through 2 sets of splitters. See if we can get it to dump out wood anywhere. Happy doing that? You are not. Whipsaw's output storage is full. Saw. Well, this whole production line's full. Let's sell some of this and see. This could be part of the issue. Spawn whatever. Just sell that. See if that kicks this on again. I want to see the whipsaw working. Yeah, that is working again. Now let's see if we can get you to buy some up this way. What's the problem? That is an empty container. Guy's waiting on wood that you have. Why not? I'm willing to send it down here. Missing something obvious here. That is producing wood. This guy wants wood. But if we directly, or if we skip this, let's skip this leg and see if we can get it to work. No, it's something obvious. Every time it has been. Now, this guy's getting wood. Starting to produce. Yeah, I can't run through 2 different splitters. Try it again. This one's supposed to be going up to here. Burner. It's complaining. No recipe selected. Good energy. Okay, this is working now. I'm not sure what the hiccup was. Maybe you saw it. I did not. Still puzzled. Goal of all that was to start producing fiber. I think that's going to be an ingredient in the cloth that we need. Tell 18 pieces of steel beam. Let's get back to that production effort. That's over here. Where are you? Yeah, we used up the coal. This guy, I think, comes off this iron. In fact, I can spawn some more coal here. That next to this iron deposit. Make more steel beams in a little bit. And we'll spawn steel beams from here. Steel ingots. All of them. Not sure if we have enough. I think these combine with the concrete to get us, yeah, the steel beam. So we'll select that recipe and we'll hook these guys up. Boom. Boom. And we'll see how many that gets us. We only need 18. Man, but it takes a ton of steel ingots. Yeah, we're going to have to make a lot more steel ingots. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more than that. But this will be the first little batch. Man, there's a lot of stuff to do. Water. Trying to make barrels. Did they give us a barrel? Let's see if they gave us one. I don't think so. It would be an organization. Not seeing it. I do see a few extra steel ingots. We might make use of those. All right, let's look at the barrel again. Fabric. Where could we find out how to make that? A right click would be nice. A codex would be nice. But again, it's early demo. Card log. Does this tell us? Fabric. Nope. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could see the recipes. I have not found, I don't think we've seen a recipe for fabric. Feels like it wouldn't be that many ingredients. Seems like it'd be one or two, right? We could try upgrading one of these guys. We need copper powder. We can get that. Quartz we can get pretty easy. We have a quartz mine we haven't placed yet. We could run copper through the pulverizer. What about the refinery? Biopellets and pyrite. Pyrite. Did we see a way to make pyrite? Or is that something we have to mine? Quartz. See it listed here. I saw pyrite in the forge menu. Forge recipe, a foundry recipe, sorry. Get this guy working on more steel. Having a hard time grabbing that little bubble. Here's pyrite, sulfur and iron ore. This guy though, yeah. So we're gonna need another forge, iron and sulfur. This guy doing steel ingots from iron ingots. That guy should be able to get to work. Iron and coal. You got iron ingots and coal. Let's clear it. This worked last time. Unselect. Select. There we go. Okay, now we're making steel ingots. We need another foundry so that we can make pyrite. See if we've got what we need to make another foundry. We do. Let's get that guy online somewhere. Yes, maybe we'll start having to scale out to the right here. I've got a power connection. Let's get another electric box. In fact, it might be nice to work our way down from the top again. Let's do that. Let's bring this guy up. This guy, these guys back on the hotbar. Move up here and do it. This guy's got an extra power connection. I'm going to steal you. Now let's see if we can make that pyrite somehow, even if it's like a short-term production line. This guy can go in there. What do you need? Pyrite, sulfur, and iron ore. Let's see. Boy, I've got another iron mine I could just throw down. Or I can branch here and grab this iron ore from here. There's a surplus. Got another resource. Let's just use it. It's over here somewhere. There you are, iron mine. Boom. We'll need a miner for that. No power required, which is awesome. And this is for pyrite. Then sulfur. What would think I'm going to have to run a huge connection for that. Did we put down sulfur? I think we did. Yeah, it's way down here. You know what I can do? I'm just going to spawn a card out of this. Grab all that. We'll just use a clump of it. Resources. Like this, we can always extract more if we want. This will maybe reduce the spaghetti a little bit. And then I do need to put that in a storage container. Come on. All right. Oh, man. By the time I get the production line done, I forget what I was building it for. I just want to check and see what we're doing on the steel production. We can clear this objective at the bottom, the steel beams. Here's my regular steel. Steel beams, we've got 18. Oh, we've got just enough. Where are they? Let's go sell 18 steel beams. Down here, in this one it should be. Track that. Resources tab, steel beams, sell it. Another objective achieved. Still don't know how to make cloth, which is what we need for the be able to store 320 buckets of water, so we can build a storage tank. And then refinery was the thing I think we were just looking at, right? Yeah, we're saving up the pyrite. We got the biopellet fuel. Let's build it and see if that unlocks some stuff for us. Crude oil reserve. We got some more cards. They give us a refinery card. I think that's it. 200 sacks of sulfur is done. The coal is done. This might be our last little mission in the demo. 320 buckets of water. And they gave us the refinery. And they gave us some an oil reserve here. Somehow make cloth out of this. Turbo fuel, soot-free powder, quartz crystal, plastics, rubbers, copper sheets, bitumen, biohydrate fuel. I like the sound of all this stuff, but I want some cloth. I didn't check just the real basic crafter, did I? We have one laying around here, a basic crafter. It has burners. Constructor, that's what I mean. For fabric? Seems like there'd be a recipe taken in fiber and just kicking out fabric for us. Again, I'm crying about the fabric because we need it for this barrel. That fabric right there. Let's see. What I want to look for is a level 2 crafter. Let's look at those recipes. Constructor, sorry, I see one right down at the bottom. Gotta think it's either this guy or the assembler. Assembler takes 2 inputs. Maybe we need to upgrade this guy. Quartz crystal and copper powder. Let's try it. Maybe this guy's got a recipe. Unlocks at level 2 for fabric. So I need 1 copper powder and some quartz crystal. Quartz crystal's easy. We've got a bunch of that. In fact, I might get a resource we've never placed. Let's put this guy down. It's like that. Does that get us quartz crystal? Raw quartz. Was it the same thing or not? Raw quartz. Spawn a card and see if we need to process that. Look, recipes. Sea quartz crystal is a recipe. Got tons of cash. No way to say no way to spend it. I could try and buy my way into the water, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's buy some of this water and see if it knocks down this objective. 3 out of 320. Yeah, no such luck. We got to store it in the tank. Oh man, but we need fabric to do it. Quartz resonator. Fiber. We're starting to store that up. I could have bought that. Probably not. I think this recipe, our ability to purchase it, probably unlocked when we started making it ourselves. Yeah, I want that fiber. So yeah, let's see. Quartz crystal. We get quartz crystal. Quartz. Not raw quartz. Your level 2 constructor. No recipe for quartz crystal. No recipe for quartz crystal there either. Could be at the end. Could be at the end of what we can do in the demo. No plants, no creatures, resources. This is the water I spawned myself. That's not doing us any good. Got 2 little stacks of steel ingots. We can burn through those. Oh no, those are steel ingots. We just put these into storage. Cool. Quartz resonator we've not used. Out. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just, yeah, it's just a resource. It's just a, yeah, not a machine. Manufacturer, that's the one we haven't used at all yet. See any cloth, and I don't imagine it would be 4 inputs for cloth. Can't upgrade the assembler. Assembler has 2 inputs. Can't upgrade this because we don't know how to make quartz crystal. Did we have to saw the quartz crystal? Could try. Doubt it. Doubt that's it. Grab a big stack of raw quartz. Think about what the heck can we do to actually turn this into quartz crystal. Refinery doesn't look like it's got anything to offer us either. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there. Quartz crystal. Check it out. Quartz crystal and water. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. Let's make it happen right now. Water. Quartz. There's power. Here's storage. Oh, you're not? Oh, there's a solid and a liquid output. That's kind of cool. Quartz crystal. There it goes. Okay. And then we need to pulverize a little tiny bit of copper. Or crush it. Yeah, pulverize it. Right now, what are you producing? Oh, fiber. Yeah, that's slow. Because we're splitting this wood line. But I'm going to take this, disconnect that. I need to get a little bit of copper into here. And it needs to come out of the miner, I think. So we'll disconnect this temporarily. I don't have any copper ore laying around in storage. I'm going to connect you for a little bit down this way into the pulverizer. We'll make a little copper powder. There it goes, 30 for 5 copper powder. We got tons of storage room in here. We'll let that run for a bit. This guy's getting us our quartz crystal. All of this is in hopes of upgrading the assembler. In fact, we should be able to do it in a second here once that first batch of copper powder gets processed. And then, yeah, maybe we get another recipe for fabric. There it is. Oh, man. All right. Good deal. All right. Let's wrap this episode. We're making progress. I know I got all these alerts. There's stuff, the storage is full. None of this is really critical. In fact, I can just do that and pretend they don't exist. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll go maybe one more episode. And again, we're in this kind of never-ending pursuit for a barrel. So we can produce 320 buckets of water, and then that might be the last mission. There's probably a squirrely way to do it without building a barrel, because you can see we're starting to store more. Oh, there is a way. As long as we use that water, we don't need the barrel. So basically, if I just keep getting rid of this, as long as we keep producing quartz crystal, we're going to keep producing water. But anyway, we'll see if we can build the water container next episode. But that's it for this one. This, again, is Factory Planner. I'm playing a very early demo. So expect the game to evolve, or have evolved if you're watching this weeks or months after this video posts. But pretty cool game. I like it. I like factory games quite a bit. And I like this one as well. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next episode.